Good morning, everyone. It's me, Nana Hannah, in case you forgot my name, because it's been so long since I did any of these videos. But today, I wanted to do a simple one, something that you could make in a jiff, have as a snack or a group coming over. You want to put a little, little something out for everybody to snack on, besides shrimp and chips and dip. But this is called bruschetta, and mine is called a balsamic bruschetta. There are different kinds you can make, and it's an Italian kind of an antipasto that you want to call it. So I've already done some pre-working on it. Let me bring you over here and I'll show you what I did. So the first thing you have to do is you need to get some bread, which could be, you could either get any kind of a loaf bread. I picked up some Italian bread. I don't know if you see that or not. No, you can't. Hold on. Let me switch this. No, that didn't work. I've done this in a long time, so don't excuse me. Here we go. Okay, is that it? Did I get it? Here it is, right here. Here is the bread. So you take your bread. It could be a large Italian loaf, or it could be one of those little mini loaves that you buy in two pack, and you have to slice it on an angle, like this. Okay, and I've already done that. After you slice it, you cover each piece, and I'll get them out of the oven. You cover each piece with some olive oil on both sides, left and right. I'm wrong. and then once you do that, take them out of the oven, cook them at 400 degrees for about 5 to 7 minutes, I guess. That would be good enough. And then what you have to do with it at that point is let them cool a little bit, okay? And then you just make up these little fun things to do. So what I usually do, you're gonna need some diced tomatoes. If you don't have tomatoes in your garden, which I don't have, you could always buy petite diced tomatoes in a can, drain them, and then you end up with this diced tomatoes, okay? You're also going to need some Parmesan cheese and some garlic, some olive oil, and some balsamic vinegar. Now the bread is right here. Let me just get a dish so we can set these on. And when they're set up, they really look nice and people will enjoy them too. Okay, so what we do first, we mix all these ingredients that I just said into the tomato. So here's my tomatoes. So I'm going to put my balsamic vinegar, which is about maybe it's about a tablespoon. 2 garlic cloves. Add those in, and you could put more. Some people also add onion, chopped onion. You could add anything you want to make these little, I call them mini pizzas, kind of, without the cheese, without putting it in the oven. Then you add your olive oil to that, a little bit of olive oil, and stir that up a little bit first. See how it comes together. Mix that garlic around in there. If you don't want to put garlic in, you don't have to. Okay. Then you add your Parmesan cheese on top of that. And again, stir that around. And after that's done, you want to hold your chopped basil aside, because you're going to sprinkle that on top of each of these little suckers that we make. So I've made my bread here, my bread slices. I've olive oiled them both sides, either side, put them in the oven for, like I said, about 5 to 7 minutes. And you set them there. And let me get a big spoon that we could use. So now that we have this mixture ready to go, make sure it's stirred up nice. Everything is mixed together and it looks real good too. And it also smells wonderful. So you take a little bit of this topping and you put it on your bread. Very simple. It's all there is to it. You don't have to do anything else. And like I said, if you wanted to add something else to it, you can. And these pieces of bread are a little bit larger. The ones that come in like in a double bag that are much thinner, they're much smaller pieces that people may enjoy more, but this is more, this you could even make a meal out of this. I mean, it looks so good and it just tastes wonderful too. Okay. So you have to excuse me today because I haven't done this in such a long time that I forgot how to use my phone as a camera. Okay, well that's nothing new, but my memory is failing these days. So is my age. Okay, well anyway, so this is a couple more pieces here, and then once you have everything laid out like this, so we just set a piece like that, set that aside, and then I had some fresh basil in the garden, so I chopped some up, and then you basically just drop it on top of the tomato that you put in here, and it gives it the wonderful flavor that you want. And oh, it smells so good too. Okay, now see how pretty that looks? And it is such an easy thing to do and such a good kind of a dish to make. And it, like I said, somebody that wants to just have a little snack, you have crunchy bread, which tastes delicious. Any kind of bread, like I said, any size that you want. You take a bite. You hear that crunch? So pretty and so good. Anyway, I thought that would be an easy kind of a meal to make. Try it. I hope you like it. And I will see you again soon. Love you all. Thanks for watching. Bye.